Alright, I've been requested to do a product review of the Segway loomo. I've had it for about a day now, and this is its current sitting position. That you can see gives proper clearance to where it doesn't hit the head module. This module is locked in place until you turn it on. So what I'm going to do now is stand it up and turn it on. You can turn it on and utilize it as a Segway Mini Pro similar to this by just pressing the on button, and then you activate it by utilizing your phone, connecting via Wi-Fi, and that accesses the robotic features that you can then go through and choose what you actually want it to do. I have had issues with the initial connection, so what you'll want to do is be very patient connecting to the app, and the initial connection, I will tell you, is very lengthy in time. But I'm going to stand the thing up and try to give you my best demonstration of the loomo. What's unique about it over the other Segways that I'm currently used to is the weight distribution. The weight distribution on the old Segway models are quite low to the ground, and that makes them more agile and easier to steer. As you see, you can adjust the steering column. Unfortunately, with the loomo, however, you cannot. So it's somewhat awkward. I'll explain that in a minute, but what I'm going to describe is the weight distribution feels like it's much heavier on the top end than it is even on the base of the module. So when you're riding it down the way, it feels like you're kind of teeter-tottering this big thing in between your legs. So I'm going to stand it up. I'm going to use my other hand to turn it on. The power button's just like what you guys have seen before. So that turns the unit on. Right below the power icon, there's the port charge, and it is a 2-pin, pretty ghetto-ass charger, actually. Then you have your sensors on here, coming around the robotic portion starting up. That's what you're hearing. There's a 16-pin connection port right here, just in case. They may have features down the road. So it is two units acting independent from each other. As you see, you got the base module, but then you also have the robotic structure on top of it here. So this appears to be a standardized base structure with the loomo module, and you can see these wires right down here, and that is how the power port connects to both units. So what you're doing essentially is you're just fueling from this one station, or charging, sorry, and it's charging both the battery unit on the base and the unit, I guess it's directly through the arm port here. So I'm going to go to the app real quick and turn it on and give you an example of what it does and what it looks like.